Hello.
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 Good
Soldier Boy.
morning.
Hello.
Konnichiwa.
Welcome back, everybody. We have Steven, Stefan, and me.
Another episode.
I am back from vacation. I was in the Gulf of America. Woo.
Woo.
It was very, very
We own it.
hot. And sadly, I didn't lose any weight. I don't get it. I sweated my ass off straight for a week, and I didn't lose any weight.
Oh, because you were burning all that water weight.
Probably. I mean, I tell you what, I was dehydrated every single day. I was
You're
drinking
probably
water like you wouldn't believe.
neon, huh?
Actually, it
PRN
was
look
like
like that flag behind me.
no, it was like dark orange.
Like
Oh,
deployed
it's even worse.
orange.
Yeah,
Yeah. When your kidney is on the verge of shutting down, you're like, oh, I got one
Right.
more day in me.
right.
Out there looking like some apple cider.
Yep, I got. It was really bad, especially by Tuesday. So I was there from Saturday to Saturday, or no, Friday night to Saturday through a week, and by Tuesday of the week, it was pretty bad. And I definitely needed some time to recoup. So I took like Wednesday and Thursday off from going to the beach, did some stuff inside the condo, and just kind of hung out. And then went and just checked on a few things around town, stuff like that. So, but no matter what, you drink a gallon of water each day, and there's no recouping if you're not acclimated to the Florida weather.
No, if you go there dehydrated, you're fucked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
You
like
should have just went
pre-gaming,
to
but you
base
gotta
and asked
you
for
gotta
an
hydrate for
IV.
3 days.
Well, I forgot to take the drip drop. So, yeah. But
You got any of those IV packets? Those little IV, what are they called? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Little packets for water.
Yeah, liquid IV.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
liquid IV.
expensive.
No, I use drip drop. It's
Is it the
better.
same thing though?
It's the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a little package you pour in water. But still, I forgot them. But everybody, I was away and Steven was away. So, Steven, I did the surf, you did the turf.
Yeah, I did do the turf. Hey, so did you drive 2 years? Or
No,
did you
I
fly?
flew. Yeah, we
You flew in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we drove in. That was beautiful.
Well,
Haven't been-
yeah. Driving from where you were coming from to where you were going, I could imagine so. That's
Oh,
a drive
dude.
I haven't done. That is the only part of the United States that I have not driven yet.
You haven't done that?
No.
You haven't
I've
ran
been
like
wanting
that
to.
90?
Nope.
It's
gone as
a
far
great
as-
drive.
I've gone as far as Minnesota, and that's it.
Oh, that sucks.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a good drive once you get a little bit further west.
I know.
Oh, the drive itself is fucking absolutely
Yeah.
gorgeous.
It's a good drive.
See, and me and Wise were
So-
talking about
so
this
tell us where you
earlier.
went.
So yeah, we went to Kansas City, Missouri. It was long story short, Misty had a work deal there, and we just decided to make it into a vacation as well. So decided to drive there, and it was, man, I haven't been on a road trip in a long time. And not only have I not been on a road trip in a long time, but I've done drives within the last few years or 10 years maybe. You know, I brought my bag back from North Carolina. That was North Carolina to Tacoma. You know, we've done that trip multiple times. We've done the trip to Texas and to Washington, and it's always like there was a purpose for it, right?
Yeah,
It
like a
wasn't
hurry up.
like-
We have to be
Yeah.
there by a certain date or time. Yeah.
Right. It was always like I got to get there so I can either like start work or look for work.
Or I'm on leave and I only got 7 days of leave and 4 days of travel. So
Exactly. Like it wasn't enjoyable. It was just like a to B, get there as fast as possible.
Right.
We got shit to do, right? But this time, like we took the whole week off, so we landed up. Well, we planned on leaving Monday night, anyways, because it's a 26-hour drive, which isn't bad. But the rental car company fucked us. And we were calling throughout the day, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we'll get you at like 12." And then it's like, "Oh yeah, 1:30." And it's like, "We don't know if we'll get you a car." And then thank God Enterprise, they came through, man. We
I don't
showed
know
up
how.
like before closing, and then we're like, "We need an SUV." We told them the story. The guy looked at us, was like, "Normally there's like a 24-hour deal before we can even rent to you." And the lady's like, "Just waive it. Who cares?" I'm like, "Fuck, man." So I'm really hoping that that let us out of our breaking down from hurt or something.
Dude, you know how many times Hertz has been sued recently? Have you seen them? They've been all over the news. Lately.
No, I didn't know,
Does
but
not
I
surprise
believe
me
it
you had that
now,
problem.
100%.
I had a problem when
But you got a family though. I mean, like, don't you have a minivan?
yeah.
No, we don't have a minivan, and even if I mean, the car would have been fine. It's just we didn't want to put those
Yeah,
miles
put
on,
those
and not
miles
only
on and all
that,
that stuff. Your truck would have
renting a
made it.
mids. Oh yeah, I believe that. I have 100% confidence, but
Well, they if it
It
broke
wasn't
down,
that bad
parts
to
are like
rent.
$10. So
We rented it was a CX-30 Mazda, which I love. I'm actually, if I end up getting a car, it's probably
they're good
what I'm gonna
cars.
get next. One of
Yeah,
the
they're really,
Mazda SUVs.
Zoom
But
zoom.
they're
it
really
was
good cars.
for the whole week, Monday to Monday. It was 560.
That's not bad.
Yeah, there was no charge for mileage. It was great. It was
That's
like
not bad.
$500, and you got to think round trip. That's 3,000 something miles that we just
Yeah.
saved on our personal cars. So
So did
But
you
that's-
so you turned it into kind of like a family vacation because you took the kids, right?
yeah, we loaded them up. What's up, Torres?
About time, Torres, you show up.
Yo.
I know, finally. He's fucking been
Late to the party.
flake on us, dude.
He's like,
But no, so we took the kids.
Gay.
We decided it would be easier to just start at night, leave around like 9, 10 o'clock. And what does he say? Your boy on the
Your
golf
boy on the
course
golf
playing
course
like
plays with-
absolute ass.
Hey, listen.
You don't have to. You don't have to put those up. They're already on there.
Oh, whoops. Well, at least you're going outside and touching grass, man. That counts.
Listen, we know
Which is kind of the theme of what my story is, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not so much the vacation or the trip, right? It was we left that night. We got out of Washington. Washington wasn't bad. It's about 5-6 hours, something like that. Get out of there, and like it was like weightlifted. First of all, once we got out of Washington and into
All those taxes you left behind,
dude. I'm telling you, man. Because the moment I got into Idaho, we stopped for gas, and it was.
I was gonna say, how was gas as you progressed across?
So the whole thing, that was my argument. I go, the further we get from here, it's going to get cheaper. So like the first thing in Idaho was like, I don't know, $320. I'm like, wow, that's crazy because I just paid $502 for premium here, and we're going through, and you didn't have none of the city lights. First of all, because on 90 you're taking it's all national park mostly through Idaho.
Yeah.
So it was just pitch black out. So it was like fucking stars for as I don't remember the last time I even could see that in this area because of all the city lights and everything. You're just like, fuck, man. As weird as it sounds, like that rekindling to nature sort of deal. But we went through, we stopped in Montana, ate, we dropped down from Montana, went through Yellowstone. We ended up finding out it was if you have a fourth grader in the US, you get into any national park free. They give you a free national park pass.
Oh, that's
that
cool.
was valid from June to August, end of August, something like that. So we ended up getting into the whole park for free, which was awesome.
You get it for free anyways.
Right, for being a veteran. But I was just saying in general, it was cool. But and then like it was just cool, you go through all these small little tourist towns, traveling towns that are only alive because you're traveling through, right?
Right. That's a big thing about flyover states. Some of these small towns can't survive when everyone now just wants to hop on a plane and fly because they're impatient.
But Another thing we were talking about though is I'm talking about the trip, and it was just beautiful. The scenery, the everything about it, right?
Mhm.
The people. I mean, I hate to shit on my own state, but fuck, man, people hold the doors, people acknowledging you as you're,
Yeah,
you're
people
walking
Washington are
by.
assholes, dude. What are you talking
Mhm.
about?
Oh, that's just a West Coast thing, man. Don't worry about that. It's not just it's just the West Coast. We'll
Mhm.
slam the door on your face and then be pissed off at you and act like it's your fault. It's fucking insane. It was
Well, there's
crazy
just
because we
you
stopped to
get.
get
I mean,
gas and I
yeah.
locked my doors, and everybody in the parking lot was like freaking out, like, what the fuck was that? And I looked at Missy, I go, they've never heard like people locking doors. Like we're that weirdos going through the little 300 population town locking our truck and cars.
Oh, you mean the horn honked when you lock the doors?
When you hit the
Yeah.
lock button on your car, it's like
Yeah.
beep beep.
Yeah.
And it freaked a bunch of people out because I'm like, this is a town where they leave the keys in the ignition. Nobody's worried about some bullshit like we are in fucking
Mhm.
Tacoma. Get your truck stolen 17 times in a row.
Well, okay, so you were in KC. Did you get any barbecue?
Oh yeah. We stopped at
Okay.
barbecue. I don't know if you've heard of it. I've never heard of it, but there was this restaurant called 54th Street.
Mm-mm.
I say that, but
Probably
it's
just a local place.
spelled different. It
Yeah.
was fucking delicious though. I got some
Yeah.
pork ribs, and
Yeah,
no, it was
KC. I always tell people if you're going to KC, get some barbecue.
oh yeah, 100%. We went to Legoland. I mean, we definitely traveled and did a bunch of cool stuff.
Good.
Dude,
But for
I'd get down to
me,
Legoland.
I'm more of like the travel there was it. That's all I needed. I just needed to see that scenery, be outside. That's good for me. The stars, the forests, the rivers, all that. That's all I needed. Because I've seen a lot of this stuff, especially being in the army. We were traveling all over the place. Everybody, we went to Omaha, we went to there, take a 3-day, go fucking whatever state. But
Get
my
lost and
kids
drop
going
Forza Song 5
across,
days in a row.
right? And this was the first time my kids got to do something like this. And not the first time they've been on a long drive, but the first time they were like able to talk and speak and acknowledge what's happening, kind of deal.
Well, it's different as they get older too, because they're more
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Well,
What's this?
watching
Hey,
kids be excited, like, well, not, I don't know if they're excited, but just astonished at seeing like miles of corn. Like them looking like, who the fuck grows this much corn?
Dad, why is there corn there? Why is there
Yeah,
corn?
like
There's
it's
so much
still
corn.
going. Like, what is the deal?
Well,
like, this
I
is where the food for America comes
And
from.
you get to tell them, hey, some corn's used for fuel, some corn's used for animals, some corn's used for other things.
Right.
And
It's all different types of corn.
That's one of the things that people don't understand about the flyover states is that is the bread basket. That is where all your food comes from.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was cool getting to show them that, get them to see it. Another thing too that I realized we suck at as a state, and I don't know if it's we suck or if it's just because Washington wasn't around for all the big historical events, right? We weren't part of the Civil War or any of that shit. It was just a fucking woods, the whole state. But you go through a lot of these states, every rest stop has something cool about it. It's like a monument or a plaque or something explaining the area,
or a historical marker or something.
Yeah, I mean, we got Mountain Dew and meth, so we're
Mountain Dew and meth, hell yeah. And maybe we do, and I just never noticed it here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking completely out of my ass, but there it was extremely noticeable. Like we didn't hit a rest stop where we were just in and out. It was like, hey, what's that? Let's go check that out. Like
nice, yeah,
a whole scenic view or some. It was just cool as fuck. And they were freaking out. They never seen nothing like that. All these rivers, canyons, geysers, bison, fucking. But it was weird too because it's like, how many kids are actually getting to experience this? Like, how many kids will even get to say like, "Oh yeah, I've been through that state. I went to that state. Like my favorite state was here," or.
So when I was growing up, my family only did road trips. Just because a family of 5, it couldn't afford to fly and stuff like that. So we always just drove. Yeah. One of the biggest things for me that I loved was the topography changes, the geography, the geology changes,
Right.
everything like that. And I can only imagine. So I've gone from East Coast to West Coast where you're across the plains for 12 hours and then you hit the Rocky
Oh, yeah.
Mountains. What was it like for your kids when all of a sudden you go from the Rocky Mountains to just flat?
Nothing. Like I said, even like the most boring aspects of it was something they were like glued to. Like there's moments where they were just zoned out, just staring off, like, and then I got to be like, "What are you thinking about?" They're like, is it just like nothing forever?"
Yeah, nothing
Yeah,
for
I'm like,
hundreds of
Nebraska.
miles.
yeah, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot of nothing out here. We're in Wyoming, Nebraska. it is flat as can be.
Okay, corn and wheat, my boys. Corn and wheat.
But also them getting to experience like what happens when it's flat like that. Like it's windier than fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And these aren't just like normal wind. Oh, it's breezy out. Like
No,
this
think
shit's
about
gonna
this
move
stuff.
your car.
Yeah.
Gale force winds, yeah.
And they got to get out and feel like
Mhm.
kind of leaning
Well, it's
into
like
a
when you're in
wind and try to
Wyoming, though,
get back to the car.
you see the windbreaks in Wyoming along the interstates and even the country roads, and people are like, "Well, what are those?" That's a windbreak. So your car doesn't get, or especially semis,
Yeah.
don't get thrown off the damn road.
Or the semi
Well,
throws you somewhere.
and while you were going through that part of America, South Dakota was having a lot of tornadoes. So your kids not only get to see the geology and geography changes, but also the weather changes because
Oh yeah.
the Pacific Northwest, you guys don't get a lot of that kind of weather.
No, ours is a lot milder. I mean,
Mhm.
we've had things, and if you go through history, you can find where this did happen,
Right, but I mean something
it's not
witnessed
like in a regular
Yeah,
occurrence.
those are
recently,
once in
right?
a decade storm type things.
Because
I'm
we'll
telling like
have we'll have the shelf clouds all the time here in the summertime as things roll across the flat part of western Ohio.
right.
And we'll have a lot of tornado warnings go off, but nothing ever touches down. But I just love the differences in thunderstorms, even from here and like Texas or here in Arizona. I mean,
Right.
it's just completely different. And I'm sure your kids I mean, that's great that at that age they got to experience all of that. And hopefully you continue to take them on road trips as they grow older because then they just learn more and more and more.
Oh no, 100%. And like I said, we went through Yellowstone. We did the northern loop,
Well,
half
I'd
of it.
love to go back. I haven't been in 25 years.
Oh really?
Yeah, I'd love to go back.
Did you
Yeah,
play
we didn't go
the
down to Old Faithful, but we went north of it, and we
Yeah.
did the upper loop, and they got to see all that. And same thing with there. I mean, you just went from geysers, mountains, forests, and then you come out of it, it's all canyons coming out, tunnels. And by the time we got down, let's see here, so I don't remember what it was, but we were basically trying to get back to 29 from Yellowstone Park, and that was pretty much just shooting across east until we found 29 and then dropping down. Which actually, no, I take that back. We from Yellowstone we went like southeast and hit the bottom corner of Wyoming and then ran the bottom of Nebraska across. And by that time, like you were saying, we went right through a whole flash flood, lightning storm.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was that hurricane or not, but it was some wicked weather. But it was cool because it's not just like, oh, here's one piece of lightning. No, that shit like shot across the whole sky.
Yeah. Well, it's like when you go to Florida for the first time and you've never really been around that much lightning, and you're like, "What the hell?" It's just like,
right.
Right.
Now I would have been a dick, and if they were my kids before we went on the road trip, I would have made them watch National Lampoon's Vacation.
Yeah.
and then I'd be playing the music going across country.
Surprisingly enough, they did great. And I think a lot of it was that just everything was so new for them that they just didn't really get that dull moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's great, man.
Whoa,
so
shit.
while we were all gone, we can't stop winning. We're on 200 days of winning. Did you guys know that? We've
Tomorrow
reached
will be
200 days.
201. Just saying.
200 days of winning. The NASDAQ and the
Exactly, are we
stock
winning?
market are on records. Chicago is about to collapse. The mayor of
Hell
New
yeah.
York, or the mayor candidate of New York, is pushing for all free programs. So New York will collapse. I think it's a great day that we're in right now. You know, I don't care about those cities. They don't care about us. They want our tax dollars. But
Wish
I'm not
someone
giving
would do
them
something
anything.
about our state.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's
You're
see.
the final boss. You guys in California are the final boss.
We've got
Dude,
Democrats in Texas running and fleeing the state of Texas.
Yeah, I saw that. Like they
Um,
issued warrants for their arrest if they don't show up to.
Yeah. Yeah, and the governor and the attorney general of Texas has actually requested to vacate their seats. And that all stems from they're accusing the Republicans of gerrymandering. The Republicans are saying, well, Democrats have been doing it all along, which it's crazy because if you look at the House seats in the state of Illinois, one goes like down a river and from one city down like 150 miles to another city, and it just follows this river. And it's like, that's gerrymandering. So yeah, Texas Democrats, who knows what's going to happen this week with them? Hopefully they're all arrested, thrown in jail. The only way that any of this stuff is ever going to stop is that people actually start getting tossed in prison.
right. Accountability
yeah.
for actions, man.
Right. Right.
Absolutely.
And I also, while I was on my trip, I have saved quite a few reels and memes for us to review. And some of them are AI, some of them aren't. If you missed the last episode, the last full episode where everyone was here, we went through and played quite a few AI videos, which I thought were pretty funny.
They're pretty funny.
But I guess it's it all just depends on our viewers. So yeah, what do you guys think? What anything major going on in your lives that we can talk about other than your trip?
Nope.
No, that trip was pretty much it.
How did Stefan, did you finally get your fiber?
I did. I am on fucking fiber internet now, which I'm super
Woo!
stoked about.
You're
Did
running the
anything
state of
change?
West Virginia.
I was doing cable internet before, which was fine, but the issue with Optimum, well, it used to be Suddenlink, and they got bought up by Optimum, which Optimum is a New York-based company. They put zero money back into infrastructure, so the lines were always failing. But a lot of these old cable lines haven't been replaced fucking since they got put in. So Frontier came in with we had a big national, a federal grant for the state, especially to rural areas, to get fiber ran, and they ran it, and the lines actually, the lines turned on like 3-4 months early. So the guy came and knocked. That's not me. That's Hoy.
Hoy, mute.
So it came and they came and knocked on my door last week, the Saturday before last, and they ended up saying, "Hey, we're turning the lines on early. Do you want to switch?" I said, "Dude, I've been waiting on this. I'm gonna fucking call me tomorrow list." You know what I mean? He goes, "We can come Friday and put it on." So I'm like, "Fuck yeah, put it on." So that was pretty exciting. So
well, you can. I'll accept a gift as a thank you, because you know that infrastructure bill. My tax dollars got you fiber.
Oh yeah.
How did what?
Because my state is already fiber. We have fiber everywhere.
No, yeah, we've only had fiber in like Huntington, the major metropolis. Well, I wouldn't call it major. Our major metropolitans like Charleston, Huntington, Parkersburg, Clarksburg, those type of areas, Morgantown. So they started really what they did. They started expanding it down 119, which is one of our larger rural. I mean, they're older interstates, but they're still very commuted. Then up 64 and 77. So they're basically off all the major interstates now, which is good for us. They still have a long way to go, but like we have 250 some houses, give or take, on a road, maybe 260. And I was talking to my neighbor, got his installed today. And I went down there and hung out with him for a little bit while I was installing, talking to him. And he said about 150 out of the 250 houses is already switched. And they have another 50 on the docket in the next week to get switched over.
How much that cost you?
Like a month? Oh, it's cheap as fuck, dude. This is not just because we signed up early price. It is literally for 2 gig download. And I get about 1,800 gigabytes upload is $65.99 a month. That's with taxes. Locked in forever. No price increases, nothing. $65.99 for 2 gigs. Which I was paying $113 just for cable internet.
Hmm.
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Have you actually checked those numbers out?
Oh yeah. Yeah, my numbers are fucking spot on money. I actually get more than what I pay for. Which is good.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah. So now you're saying there's no excuse that you can't make it
Yeah.
because your internet
Cool
went down.
Right.
thing is, until they knock on wood, the smart drug addicts have
Oh,
figured
here
out
we go.
there's no copper and cable lines. You can't steal the copper and the fiber lines. What do we do with it? We can't sell it. So they're learning.
You can make your crack
They're
pipes out of
learning.
the glass.
Right.
God, don't even get me started on
Your
that.
meth pipes. Yep.
Get your meth pipes out of
Oh,
fiber.
fucking remember fucking crackhead neighbor? I shared that video. Was it last week? Week before last?
Yeah, carrying his pet snake.
Yeah, they fucking booted his ass out. I was like, yes.
Who did?
Gone. The guy who was renting the house was like, you gotta get the fuck out of here.
Who's that guy? Is he cool?
He's all right. Yeah, he lives a couple houses down the road. He owns like half this fucking mountain up our road. He owns like 800 acres of this mountain. And he owns a big business up the road here.
Oh man. So you gotta fight him for the mountain?
Just fight him.
You gotta fight him for the mountain.
Fighting for the mountain.
I've tried to buy this portion of it above my garden and the lot that I own over here. I've tried to buy that portion from him, but these old guys around here think I want $10,000 an acre. Well, there's not even $10,000 of fucking trees, so no.
Right. Are you allowed to sell the trees on your land?
Yeah, I have full mineral rights above and below.
Oh shit.
Yep. So anything I find is mine.
So let's go ahead and start with our memes and reels.
What are you
Because
gonna find out there?
I'm gonna cut it short. Our first one is what I think Jacobs did in the Middle East.
That's a broad statement because he did a lot.
Well, here we go. Let's see what this guy has to say. What's going on?
On a really healthy kick right now. You see them goats behind me? I've been drinking nothing but them milk right from the nipple.
So, are you proud of your son's weight loss journey?
No, not really. I always knew there was something wrong with the boy, and now he's messing around with my goats.
Well, we really don't have the heart to tell him that all them goats out there are boys. Oh my lord! Yep.
My brother's not the brightest tool. Sometimes at night I like to dress up like a goat. He falls for it every time. I'm a goat. Bah.
It's so fucked up.
I'm on a really healthy kick right now.
Damn. I'm on a health kick right now.
Goat's milk, man.
Hey man,
Oh,
why do you got a goat costume in your closet? Oh, that's for Halloween. Okay.
How much weight you burning? How much weight we talking?
What's funny is right here is I was the first to drop a West Virginia comment.
I was
First
the
of all,
first.
whoa. That's more of a that's more of a Kentucky thing. No, that's not us saying.
It's too late. That's certified.
Again,
It's
we're
certified. It's on there.
we are meth and Mountain Dew, not bestiality. You know what I mean? That's not our department.
I bet you.
Nah, that's not our
it up. We're gonna be disappointed.
I'm sure you're gonna find quite a few places in West Virginia that's into that.
I bet you it's legal there. Bo shook his head like he knows. How much was that fine, Bowen?
No. I had this Who did I have this conversation with before? I can't remember. And I had to show them. It's not legal.
Talking
It's
about
never
it
been
is
legal here.
Bringing it into fruition, but
well, we can discuss state law on another episode.
yeah.
But I found one that I think I found
My bad.
grandma.
Oh no.
Yeah. Let's see what she's going to say.
Miss most from your younger days?
Being able to have my back doors smashed in without my teeth falling out when he hits the spot.
Annie, what do you miss most from your younger days?
Being able to have my back doors smashed in without my teeth falling out when he hits the spot.
Wrinkle Ranch.
Granny's getting it.
Jesus Christ. Bowen, this is January 30th, 2025. West Virginia is the only remaining state that doesn't ban bestiality, but
No.
that is Google certified, but
Google don't mean shit. Bring up the West Virginia law book. It's illegal in the West Virginia laws book.
apparently AI knows.
Oh yeah.
Why you turning red, Bowen?
AI knows. Boy, you don't even trust your own phone.
I don't trust my phone.
You're like, that's what's in it to me.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
That's it. Tinfoil hats out.
You guys remember back in the day the what beer was it that did the most interesting man in the world?
Oh,
Was that
Dos
Heineken?
Equis.
Oh, Dos Equis.
No, it wasn't
Dos
Dos
Equis.
Equis. Was it
Yes,
Dos
Dos Equis.
Equis?
Yes, Dos Equis.
Yeah.
I thought it was Heineken.
Fuck no.
No. It's Dos Equis.
Yeah.
Are we
Why
sure?
get your YouTube it? YouTube
I'm
that
looking at
shit.
it right now.
He can't even spell Dos Equis.
It was Dos Equis. I don't
How
know
do you
why I was thinking
forget
that was a
that?
Heineken bottle. I guess it's just because it's the same colors, the red and gold and the green.
Most
Okay,
interesting
so-
man in the world.
Most interesting man in the world. Well, I found a counterpart.
Ooh.
Yeah, I found his counterpart. This one's the most
Shittiest person in the world?
Asian man in the world.
Oh, it's me.
Ah!
Oh, look, it's Wayne.
The happier he gets, the less he sees. He was born with 20/20 vision, then ruined it studying. Wore a mask to a Zoom call, just in case. He brings his own rice cooker to Airbnbs.
Hell yeah.
His driving instructor retired immediately after teaching him. He can be blinded with dental floss. He mastered calculus before kindergarten. His karaoke sessions last longer than most marriages. He took a gap year to study more. He aged all at once on his 61st birthday. Even his rice cooker didn't recognize him. When pots and pans fall on the floor, he answers. His idea of rebelling was getting an A-. He was born with a face mask. His mom once
Born
called him
with a face
handsome
mask.
by accident. His face mask collection is larger than his wardrobe. He doesn't use a dishwasher. He is the dishwasher. He considers eye contact a form of assault. He won an Olympic medal in badminton without ever training. He is the most Asian man in the world.
I don't always drink when going out, but when I do, it's bubble tea. Stay allergic to public affection,
you.
my friends.
Bubble tea. It's boba tea.
What happened to you, Hoy? You fell off the fucking stick there, didn't you, bud?
I lost the hell of the Olympic, bud.
That was the. What do you think? That was pretty funny.
I don't think he was the most Asian man in the world.
You don't think that?
No,
Who would you
I don't think.
suggest is the most Asian man in the world?
I don't know, but I feel like I see more Asian people than that just on the street.
Well, you are in the Pacific Northwest.
Yeah, Koreans pretty much taken over this state.
I was going to say, don't you just got to go to your grandma's house?
No, man. We are definitely outnumbered. Well, luckily they're Koreans, and Japan and Korea they
Again,
get along
Hoyt,
pretty
I'm
good.
still waiting for an explanation other than just it's in our genetics. Why do other Asians hate other Asians?
I don't know why. Because they enslaved each other for decades.
Yeah, it's a regional thing. It's the same.
China, yeah,
it's the same reason why I hate Michigan. It's just a regional.
Yeah, it's just a region that you were born with it,
right?
Yeah, but
It's
you
in
guys
our
were
blood.
you guys were the dominant. What's the word I'm looking for?
No, I mean
Perpetrators.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh yes, the Japanese were.
Mhm.
If you go down the line, I mean, China took over everything.
World War II.
Japan took over everything. Then Korea took over. It was just nonstop cycling of who was in control. It just
Okay, that's true. I give you that. The circle of life. That's fine. Fair enough.
Right. Just none of them were able to kill off each other. They're like fucking ants.
Well, it's a good thing we came along with Little Boy and what was the other one?
Oh, that's the plan. I'm thinking
that did it. That yeah, when we gave them 2 new sons, that did a pretty good job.
Hey,
I mean, how long has it been since we done that?
They still haven't set the world's biggest firework record yet. Again, just saying.
No, they just got second.
Second again. Yep.
Well, third.
Technically third.
How many years ago was that?
1945.
So, you guys, one thing we didn't touch on was while we were away last week, Hulk Hogan passed away.
Yeah,
that was pretty sad.
Seen that.
And
As he passed.
They're already doing like burial commercials for Hulk Hogan's burial. So this one,
What?
yeah.
Oh God,
this one, very, very, very interesting.
I hope Randy Savage is there.
It's DeAndre's funeral services.
Welcome to DeAndre's funeral services. If that motherfucker dead, we'll put him to bed. We fair everything. Goldfish, elephant, Chevy Caprice, old hoes, young hoes, Chinese motherfucker, Nichiwa nigga. We handle all funerals. We got that racist motherfucker Hulk Hogan right now. And next week, we got Ozzy Osbourne. Crazy. We even supply live entertainment for all of the funerals. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Every funeral get a 21 gun salute. We giving that motherfucker Hulk Hogan a 21 chair salute.
This guy Iron Sheik.
2-for-1 burial. Call me now. We even got the night granny special. That old motherfucker hanging on by a thread. You trying to get that inheritance? That'll be $5,000 plus gratuity. You know I got mad, dog. He out there doing house calls.
Hasta luego, bitch. Y'all been in prison for like 15 years. Why the is everybody mad at Hulk Hogan? What'd he do?
We got one of them cash Patel dressing up the body.
I dressed your grandma. Undress him too. I see everybody naked. Everybody comes in here, I see them naked. All the Bobs and Virginia you could ever want. DeAndre pays me a Google Play gift card, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yo, he said what? What the?
I ain't got nothing against Hulk Hogan. You can be as racist as you want to be in your own goddamn home.
Hulk Hogan's old. He forgot his nigga.
3-for-1 cremates. And we ain't got no crematorium, but I got a cousin with a smoker. And we'll blacken that ass right up. Child support payments piling up. We'll fake you down.
Tell me what you're gonna do when judgment comes for you.
I had 20 funeral services last month for folks who up on their parlay. Man, I don't give a damn. That's how my $5,000 plus gratuity.
And I'm gonna miss everybody.
And I'm gonna miss everybody. And I'm gonna miss everybody. So long, long. Then it's on this song.
This idea was submitted by Tony from Austin, Texas. Submit your ideas now.
I am 100% hiring them to bury your ass, Mark.
Dude, they're as good as the what's the African? You know what I'm talking about?
I want to know what the 3-for-1 cremation is.
I don't know, but that's what you're getting, bud.
Just wheel me up and put me on the smoker.
We're gonna slap you on that smoker.
Lather you with some barbecue sauce.
Okay. Oh man,
Oh.
that one was pretty funny.
Fuck, man. You got another one?
Yeah, hold on, I'm loading it up.
He's got that arthritic hands, man. He's like
He's
as old as
moving at
Jesus.
his actual age, and it's upsetting.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
Well, I can't help it. We're still
Where am
talking
I?
about one, and I'm loading up the other. So hold on.
Come on, Wong.
Hold on. Here we go.
I think mine still looks nice after all these years.
Woman, please, your steak drapes look like an exit wound from a 44 Magnum.
Damn. Oh shit.
Steak drapes.
The steak drapes look like an exit wound of a 44 Magnum.
Steak and steak.
Steak and steak. Oh. You got some steak drapes going on down there, Bone?
Steak drapes.
Nah, dude, I got what's not steak drapes? What would be the equivalent of
Your butt cheeks just flapping down below?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Meatloaf?
mozzarella meatballs.
Ew.
Just-
Oh, they're just drooping down.
We ain't got no. Oh, I can't.
You're doing the old cheese pull from the mozzarella.
Yeah, the old
stick?
cheese. But we ain't got no large dog nuts. But hey, you know we're getting there.
Oh,
I'm not to where they get caught quite in patio furniture yet, but we're getting there.
right.
Yeah. What's Missy's steak drapes like?
Perfect.
All
I don't know
right.
if
So
she's watching or not. I got to be careful.
yeah, you want to survive?
She can watch this and she'll be on there.
I'm waiting for something to come flying across the screen and the camera just
right.
Oh yeah, when you see that 9mm just come blasting through me, it's okay.
So, did you guys know like Carnival made some rules now for like its massive partying and things like that?
I just saw that.
mean?
And
Why?
Carnival is the Walmart of cruises.
So they have made
them racist.
Well, they've pissed off a certain class of community because of the new rules.
Yes.
So I found a video of some of their the Carnival cruise passengers.
The pier runners 30 minutes late as usual.
I'm not motherfucking late, dead ass!
Come the pier runners 30 minutes
So-
late as usual.
Average Carnival cruise passengers and the pier runners. Of course, they're late.
But on top of that, like no joke, have you seen all the videos recently circulating of them searching people's rooms? They're running the drug dogs.
Hey man,
It's all over the
206
internet right now.
Torres is 2%. This is offensive to him.
Like no, it's funny. No, seriously, it's funny that you shared that meme. It's not like real life happening right now. They have really
What?
cracked down on that. So they're running drug dogs, and there's videos everywhere of people getting their rooms and their stuff confiscated.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about, Bowen? Your whole state needs to be confiscated.
We do because we're broke
We
as shit,
do.
and we don't know where the money's going. So
No, we're just bad, dude.
So I found that I wish Jacobs was on because he would see this. That I found a video. AI generated the average Michigan fan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So let's see what
Probably gonna be some gays,
what AI thinks of the average Michigan fan.
furries.
Michigan
Oh,
football
big backs.
so much, man. This is everything to me.
Almost as much as I love other men.
He's built like Jacobs at
I love
least.
Michigan
That's fucked up.
football so much, man. This is everything to me.
Almost as much as I love other men.
Oh, that's fucked up.
but it's true.
Man, them some big backs.
I mean, you can't talk shit about us because we don't have a professional, sports team. So, yeah.
Oh, you got a college team?
We got college, but like I wouldn't call them like full blown, NFL.
Well, neither is Michigan Wolverines. They're a college.
That's true.
Yeah, but they have the Detroit Lions there.
Yeah, but WVU has sucked ever since we moved leagues. So, but we won't talk about that. Like, it's just.
Is it just tanking or what? You guys just suck ass?
Oh yeah, the last couple seasons it'd be fucking.
Welcome to the club, man. You know how good the Huskies are?
A little bit better than West Virginia.
I doubt it. The highlight for the Huskies is playing against another Washington team.
Yeah. Man, I lost all my Carnival Cruise ones. I had a whole bunch of Carnival Cruise AI videos that showed and it showed a whole bunch of stuff. Maybe I sent it to you guys and I just have to go back through the messages. Hold on.
Probably.
Yeah, because we
It's all
send messages
racist.
back and forth all fucking day.
I don't.
What?
What are you talking about? I probably get 10 messages a day from you.
Yeah,
They're
no
worth it.
kidding.
They're funny. Oh, speaking of messages, if you have it on your phone, I don't have it on my phone right now, but you guys need to change your Instagram map location update thing. Have you guys seen that? And this goes to our viewers too.
I don't share my map on Instagram.
Well,
I don't
no,
share
it did
my
it out.
location.
It does it automatically now. So make sure you just turn that shit off.
One of the new things on Instagram too is you can now repost. That was added like last week, so that's probably in that same update. Okay,
Well, you can
so
just repost what's already uploaded.
somebody, yeah, you
like
can
share.
repost somebody else's thing, just like Facebook and Twitter. So here's this one. This one's pretty funny.
You were abandoned at birth. You're a person of color in America. You were a queer person in a Mormon community. Are there any other struggles you faced in life?
No, I think
You're abandoned at birth. You're a
Is
person
this real or is this AI?
you were a queer person in a
This is
Mormon
real.
community. Are there any other struggles you faced in life?
no, I think you really nailed it.
You're
No, I
This is-
think you really nailed them. It's
Wait.
crazy.
Wait, that is satire. It's got to be satire, right?
No,
No.
that is a true podcast. Some idiot.
Bowen, how would you
How-
feel being
that
a
idiot
man
actually
of
asked that
disability?
question.
That is the what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Can't say that. We're gonna get.
Well,
Come
you're
on.
a man of no limbs.
Right?
No, I'm a man of 3 limbs, but hey,
3 limbs is crazy.
yeah, tripod, but not in the good way.
Whatever.
Yeah, it's more like a baby bald eagle sitting in his nest.
Hey.
popping his
Sometimes it
head
can
out.
spread its wings and fly. Sometimes.
Little baby bird perched in his nest.
Hey, man, them baby birds need somewhere to hang out.
They're all part of Mother Nature, man.
That's true. There's nothing we can do about it.
It's not that we need everything to make life work.
Right?
No bird left behind,
No birds left behind. That's right.
No birds left behind. Even if you got to self-feed that bird.
So here I found Spirit Airlines' next competitor.
Oh, it's gonna be some like India place, huh?
No.
Oh.
Clear the runway, fools! Ghetto Airlines coming in hot! We
Ghetto
bounce
Airlines.
Hey, clear the runway, fools! Ghetto Airlines coming in hot! We bouncing this bird!
Surprised I didn't hear a chirp in there.
Right?
I don't know. The Ultima ones have gotten out of hand.
Oh my god!
Right.
Ultima was the only thing. You know the funny about it is the funny thing about the Ultima thing is a lot of them sharing them and laughing about them is the community. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
The world
So
is
the-
healing.
Yeah, the world was here.
Oh,
When you can laugh
Racism's
at
coming back.
yeah,
The
when you
world
can
is
laugh at
healing.
yourself, you can laugh at your
Mm-hmm.
we're slowly back on the uptick.
No, we talked about this at work, man. Two things about that is well, one, Nissan the Altima is as much as you joke about it, it comes off a lot with like 400 horsepower on the wheels. It's
Mhm.
not a bad car. It's the people that drive it make nobody want it.
Mhm. Here's one for
Which brings me to the fact number 2 is stereotypes aren't a joke. You created that on your own.
Yes.
here. Make sure you guys show Morgan and Misty this one, okay?
Oh, definitely.
Iron Man and Iron Woman.
Iron Man.
Iron Woman.
Iron Man.
Iron
You'll see,
Woman.
you'll see a fucking iron going. Wow, dead.
Oh yeah. For sure.
For sure, dead. Actually, I probably haven't ironed in like.
Do
I
you
haven't
even
not-
own an ironing board?
But
Yeah.
I have not used an iron in maybe once since I got out of the army. And that was for my dad's funeral. That was it. One time.
Last time I used one was like an Airbnb had one.
Dude, I'm just gonna fucking use this bitch. It's here.
And I
It's
just
free.
used it because it was there. Yeah. Well, it was one
Free
of those,
amenity, bitches. I'm paying for it.
like, hey, why not? I got a button up and straighten her out.
So this last one I'm going to show you guys is strictly for the comments, okay? And I know I've shared it with Hoy, but I don't think I've shared it with you, Stefan. So I'm definitely going to show it here, and we'll scroll through some of the comments because I was dying at these comments last night. We'll play the video first.
This is Bubba, one of your SROs here with the Bullitt County Sheriff's Office. Just want to congratulate the class of 2025. Awesome job on the first chapter of your life. The 2025 class really has a special place in my heart. In 5th and 6th grade year, I got to be a cabin leader.
Okay, that's enough.
I'm sorry.
look,
The wisdom tooth thing fucking killed me.
Bro, it's built like a wisdom,
Like a wisdom
tooth.
tooth.
It's crazy.
Protect and soft serve.
No, dude. That first one took it. That's got
Damn, dude, that killed me.
But his bro's built like a wisdom tooth.
I'm dead. They put fuck.
I'd like to give a special shout out to my knees.
To my knees. Oh.
They make
God.
5'11" and 68 by 30.
I know, right? Like the fuck?
Dare to work out. Oh, bringing back the 90s Dare program. Yeah.
Bro
Dare
going
to
undercover
work
to
out.
catch the Hamburglar.
Fuck.
Two cows
cows.
giving their life for that belt. Rest in peace, cows. Thick blue line.
Thick blue.
Thick blue line.
God damn, dude. That's fucked up, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, dude, the internet is ruthless. They do not care.
Dude, they're savage. Look, all jokes aside, if you cannot run to save yourself, you can't run to save somebody else. You know what I mean?
Well, I was gonna get to that point too. Like, this guy's in charge of security at a middle school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nobody's concerned with that.
I don't know, man. My boy is one donut away from his family getting a folded flag.
I mean, he could. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, like, he could be an awesome dude, but in the end, like, that's unacceptable.
Bubba
but
served
he's
2
such
years in the Golden Corral.
Dude, he could be in a western, and he would be
Comment
the
right
fucking.
there has
Yeah.
that comment has 16,000 likes on it.
Dude, he served more than 2 tours in Golden Corral.
Well, this goes back to that Florida school where the officer never went inside. You remember?
Right. Yeah.
He just stayed in his squad car until real police
Right.
showed up.
What are you talking about?
Right.
He is the fucking school.
But look, man, the real hero is the dude at the sheriff's office that left comments on trained with Meal Team 6 and the Gravy Seals.
Meal Team 6 is crazy.
Oh man.
Can hardly wait. Walker text. Can hardly
Buffets close early.
Belt stronger than most marriages.
No, I'm with you, Bond. Like he's probably an awesome dude, but
there's
I don't think
still doesn't
you're
excuse-
doing what you're supposed to be doing when you're there.
Yeah, I mean he could be an awesome dude, and that's great, but in his profession and line of work, that's unacceptable.
Kind of, yeah. And if it's one of those cases where like you were injured or
Doesn't matter,
you're just
Doesn't
coming to
fucking
the
matter.
end. You shouldn't be out there, right? You should be at like
No, be at a desk
precinct
job,
or right, answering
somewhere,
the phone, dispatch,
phone.
something.
You have the right
Like
to
that's the
remain
kind of
hungry.
thing. I mean, this whole thing's hilarious, especially the wisdom tooth.
Oh, dude, that wasn't 6 months fucking kill. I'm dead. I'm.
But it is a
killed.
little concerning to see like actual school protection. This is
Right?
what you're getting.
So what? So let's say he's breaking up a fight, right? What happens if he falls on one of the students?
No, for real. What if he gets injured trying to stop something?
He would. That's what I'm saying. Like he would crush somebody and himself.
You know what that
That's-
means, though? That means I guarantee you, wherever that school is, those kids probably have some kind of standard of respect or something. Like they're not concerned with these kids doing something to
Right.
them. You know
This
what I
is
mean?
probably in a rural town or a
Rural small
suburb.
town somewhere where kids have some fucking manners and respect.
Mhm.
Actually raised with some common courtesy. Because if that guy was here in Washington or Tacoma, I guarantee them kids would make that guy commit suicide.
Well, there's a reason. So that's why, like, think about in boxing, MMA, all these other just sports. 266 is the cutoff for most weights for heavyweight titles because anything past that's dangerous to yourself and others.
Because you're heavy.
Yeah.
Dude looks like a
Butterbean did
rubber
it.
glove. Dude looks like a rubber glove full of mashed potatoes.
But look at like even Butterbean, he was way over that weight, but he could never do a full match. If you look at all his fights, there were 3 rounds, 5 rounds.
Yeah.
There was
because
some kind of stipulation because he couldn't make it, the full.
Well, yeah, but most of his fights were knockouts too because he had all that mass behind him.
Well, when you got 600 pounds behind a glove, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you got 400, 500 pounds exactly behind a glove, a wrecking ball is a wrecking ball no matter how slow it moves.
You just need one to hit.
7.62 tons by 55 inches. Fuck.
So that's what the equator looks like.
So that's what the equator looks like.
I mean, I feel bad for him. Like, I know we're laughing, but I also feel bad for him.
He got
'Cause again,
tactical silver.
I'm sure he's an awesome dude, but again, like we were saying, like there's that level of professionalism and what you can
Yeah.
and can't do for your job.
Right.
There's also an understanding that you're posting this to the fucking internet, right?
No, yeah,
And there's nothing
the
that's
internet.
safe
The
on the
internet
internet.
never loses. The internet never loses.
Right.
Like there's nothing off limits when it comes to comments and the internet.
Nope.
Right.
Nope. The internet always wins. You can never beat the internet.
And 9 times out of 10, even if it's a good post, people are just hating it.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. You're never going to please the masses. You could do everything right on your end, but there will be somebody somewhere, they'll be like, yeah,
Right.
you're wrong.
It's just
You're
it
gay.
just sucks
It's
that it's
stupid."
hilarious.
It did. It did. I feel bad for him because it was funny as fuck.
Because I feel bad for the people in it, but it's like, fuck,
I mean, it was funny as fuck. Yeah, that's there's no getting around that. That was good.
I want to say that to somebody now. Now I got to go find some fucking overweight dude and be like, "You're built like a wisdom tooth."
Hold on, where's Josh? My phone's charging. Text that to Josh real quick.
The problem is I send
sweating trying to do a floor right now. Leave him alone.
the problem is I send these to Josh, and I don't think he's ever on Instagram because he never sees them. So
No, he's not on social media much.
which sucks
I think
because
there's
this is
so
the
much
best way
shit
that we
he
can.
doesn't go into it.
This is the best way we can send things back and forth.
Yeah,
I guarantee if you let him show you his phone, it'd be like 2,000 messages.
Oh,
yeah,
straight up.
You would be better just deleting it and then reloading it.
Yeah,
right. All right, boys. Well, that is our show for tonight. Just wanted to do a recap of coming back, some of our summer trips, and get ready for the fall because it's going to be a very interesting fall. We have obviously a lot of local elections going on, mostly communities, cities, counties, all that other BS. So we'll be prepped and ready.
Man, I gotta look it up, but I just seen something saying like 30% of votes in the state aren't even verified.
That
your
we
state.
could touch. That's what I said. We could touch
Yeah.
on this on another video because I know we're getting ready to end it up. But
I gotta look more into it, but I
did you
believe
see
it.
they're getting ready to redo the census now, which makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No, 100%. 100%.
All right, boys.
Our
You
governor
all have
didn't even
a
campaign anyone.
You all have a great weekend.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna have a
Don't tell me what to
miserable
do.
weekend.
You're
Have
gonna
a
be
great
dead.
weekend. Don't forget to wipe clean, and remember, Gulf of America always wins.
Cross Sabers
Cross
Coffee.
Sabers Coffee. You all have a great one. Peace out.